A Napa guy knows the only way you'd give a freshly minted driver a brand new car is if he promises to never drive it. Instead, let him grind the gears and knock over the neighbor's mailbox in something a little more suited to his skill level. And with over 400,000 parts and a little Napa know-how, he can safely drive something that's nearly as old as he is. It's not perfect, but it's perfect for him. That's Napa know-how.
Blog Talk Radio.
Well, good evening, folks, and thank you for tuning in with me once again to another edition of True Conservative Radio. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and once again, I want to thank you for tuning in with me. This is a special anti-Super Bowl edition of True Conservative Radio. I know that this show is basically broadcasted for political purposes, but we're going to go ahead and take a slight sports slant on this edition, because obviously it is Super Bowl Sunday. It's midnight where I'm at, Central Time Zone, and I just finished watching that ridiculous excuse of a game. I've been around the blogs and the forums, and I've been around the chat rooms, and everybody's creaming right now. Everybody's just, literally, circle jerking over themselves over this Super Bowl. And I just don't understand what people are talking about. I mean, everybody's like, oh, Ghost, it was such a good Super Bowl. It was the best. Oh, my God, did you see the Steelers? Like a bunch of feminist, liberal, long-haired fruity asses. When, folks, I saw the same game as you. Now, why am I talking about the Super Bowl? Why am I talking negative about the Super Bowl? Well, it's quite simple, folks. The Super Bowl was an orchestrated bunch of horse crap. That's what the Super Bowl was. And anybody who wants to dispute that, I challenge you, give me a call right now, you stupid couch potato, armchair quarterback milky lickers. Give me a call right now if you disagree with me. And I'm going to get into I'm going to get into an extensive discourse about what I'm talking about, but the number is, folks, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Like I said, folks, this is typical, a true conservative radio show. We're just going to take a slight sports slant for the next hour or so, because this ridiculous, grotesque, horrific game that I just saw, called the Super Bowl, that was supposed to be some sort of athletic competition. Remember that, folks? Competition. What the hell does that mean anymore, folks? I mean, after the game I just saw, and not only that, all the other precarious incidences that have happened in the sports arena. Doesn't it make you question whether or not this is actual sports competition, folks? Anybody who watches sports should take this very seriously, folks. I'm tired of idiots, and you hear them on these chat rooms, especially these voice chat ass clowns, and I'm sure some of you are listening right now. I'm talking about you. You'll have these idiots trying to justify the orchestration of this Super Bowl, of whatever sporting leagues, gaming events. They'll try to justify it. And they'll say, oh, it's good for the league. Oh, it makes more money. That's what it all comes down to, doesn't it, folks? That's why I'm saying the American public, folks, that's my motto. The American public sucks. And this Super Bowl is only an attest to what I'm talking about, what I speak of on a consistent basis. It's just absolute malarkey. And the reason, folks, the reason I'm just so disgusted, and the reason I'm just screaming my head off here about this Super Bowl is because it was blatant, folks. And I'm not just talking about that 5-second forward pass at the end of the game there, which was obviously a forward pass. Nobody questioned. Everybody was just, oh, it's a great day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood while they're tickling their ass cracks. Folks, I'm not a moron, okay, folks? I'm not a moron. I understand what I saw today, and I think it's a disgrace to sports itself. Not just this, But you look at all the events that's happened in sporting events. The steroids incident in baseball. The scumbags ruining the integrity of an American sport like baseball. And then you got that ass clown referee in the NBA. Remember him? Huh? He was working for Tony freaking Soprano, for Christ's sake. He was out there at the Bada Bing collecting undercover payments, for Christ's sake, to call calls to dictate the outcomes and orchestrating events, dictating the rhythm of certain gaming events. And nobody sees the writing on the wall out here. Now, there's a lot of you folks out there listening and are saying, well, why are you so upset, Ghost? You're a political man. You're a conservative, damn it. Why do you care about sporting events? Well, I'll tell you why, folks. Because right now, right this very second, as I take another breath, there is a child going to sleep in hopes of making a team tomorrow, in hopes of being the best in practice so they can start in a sporting event, because they legitimately believe that athletics is a competitive sport, not entertainment, not orchestrated horse crap. And this is why I put this subject matter on today's topic of True Conservative Radio. And I want to thank everybody tuning in live to me right now. There's a lot of people tuning in, and I'll tell you why they're tuning in, folks. Because they know I'm telling the truth. They know that I, as well as everybody else in America, well, maybe not everybody else. Most Americans are a bunch of dumb idiots that are, sticking a Kentucky Fried Chicken grease thumb up their ass, thinking that, it was a good sporting event. It's ridiculous, folks. I mean, it just depresses me because I know that there are children right now going to sleep. And their hearts are going to be broken once they become of age in the college realm and they become, a possible NFL, NBA, MLB prospect. And they go into the league and they realize that their true athletic skills don't mean diddly. It's about what's more marketable, isn't it? Huh? It's about what's more marketable. And that's my criticism about what has happened here in this Super Bowl, folks. I am disgusted. I mean, I just can't believe that we have to sit here and palate this. They think we're that stupid, folks. That we're just going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, it was just a good game. That's what they want you to believe out here, and it's crap. This was an orchestrated event, and I can't believe that I'm sitting here watching this crap. I can't believe there are families tonight that use this moment as a gathering moment to bring together their families, had to witness this farce, this malarkey. I mean, you have to think about it, folks. I know that there's some of you ass clowns out there that are saying that I'm making much to do about nothing. But let me tell you idiots something right now. We were pimped, all right? That's what we were. We were pimped out to advertisers at $3.2 million for 30 seconds. Every 30-second ad you saw on the Super Bowl, $3.2 million. That's $100,000 a freaking second, you idiots. So I was just pimped out all this advertising to the NFL's benefit. I mean, the NFL got their pockets fatter, didn't they? And lo and behold, I had to sit here and spectate this ridiculous, grotesque event. This, blatantly orchestrated garbage. I just can't believe it, folks. I mean, I'm a little upset, as you can see, folks. I mean, I'm really not taking this very well. And the reason I'm not taking it very well, folks, is because the children that are out there right now, that are going to sleep in hopes of, excuse me, folks, in hopes of trying to get on a team that tomorrow, trying to make the starting team the next day. They actually believe that sporting events, the epitome of sporting events, when you devote all your time and energy and creativity into sporting, that the outcome of events in sporting are related to a competitive nature. It's not, folks. the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, and every other sporting event or sporting league out here is nothing more than WWF. That's all it is. It's WWF garbage. You know, you might as well watch, muscle-bound idiots wrestle around, in homoerotic poses, and feel each other up in the middle of a damn ring. If that's what you want, I don't want that crap. That's why I don't watch wrestling. All right, I don't watch this malarkey. All right, I used to watch sporting events in hopes of getting a true event that it's competitive in nature. Anyway, folks, I don't know what we're at. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. And for all you ass clowns that are waxing your carrot and didn't get that, that's 646-652-4869. Give me a call right now if you think I'm a bunch of malarkey. All right? If you think that I'm just off my rocker, all right, just tell me. But I tell you, I have been had here, all right? I have been had. I can't believe that I'm sitting here witnessing this garbage. And I'm not going to continue anymore. Anyway, folks, we got a caller here. I don't have the number. They obviously are calling from a Skype or an anonymous location. Hello, you're on the air. 1111, hello. Hello. Well, obviously, they were just too busy. They were just playing with their Peter Poppers or something. I encourage you, folks, if I'm just, falling off my rocker, all right? If I'm just going off the deep end, I strongly advise you to give me a call, 646-652-4869. But I tell you this right now, I watched this Super Bowl, and let me tell you, what's the front page news on one of these portals here, and I'm not, advertising the portal or the search engine, but it says, where was the review? That's the headline, the featured story. Hell, I might as well say it, yahoo.com, featured story. Where was the review? Huh? There it is. What happened? And that's just on that play, all right? You just look at the game. It was just clearly one-sided, and it's officiating. It was orchestrated, folks. And that's the point of this program. How can we sit here and acknowledge pro sports if they're going to sit here and orchestrate this crap? We can't palate it anymore, folks. I know there's a lot of you idiots out here that think, oh, well, you know what, Ghost, we got to orchestrate it. It's more marketable. One ass clown in one of these chat rooms tried to justify that the reason that they orchestrated the game was because, oh, well, there's only a base of Cardinals fans of, 700,000. And there's a base of 22 million Steelers fans, so the marketing and the merchandising and all this other malarkey. But as an American, folks, are you going to continue to take this? I mean, that's why I have these programs on a consistent basis. I mean, we need to get out of this funk. All right, we need to take the blinders off, you ass clowns. All right? I mean, take the damn blinders off. Don't you understand that not only is our damn government, our feminized, liberal, long-haired government sitting here making us look like ass clowns. Now we have these sporting leagues making us look like idiots, orchestrating games. And this is my point, folks. We can't allow this to happen. So I am right now, as of to this day, right now, I will no longer watch another sporting event ever until these consortiums, these leagues, and I'm talking about the NFL, the MLB, and the NBA. You idiots need to clean up your act and understand that sporting is a competition, not entertainment, you idiots! And I'm calling out all the referees out there, all right? And if you happen to know a referee, folks, please email them this show. Because you are the lowest form of life itself. You are imbeciles. It's no wonder you're not respected, and I hope you have horrible personal lives too. Because it's you that makes this damn sporting event an orchestrated thing here. And I'm not going to sit here and take it. So I am boycotting, and I am asking everyone who's out there who appreciates true sporting competition. I'm talking true sporting competition. I want you to boycott every sporting event except for golf. Golf's, you can't. You can only beat yourself in that stupid game. I like golf, by the way. It's not a stupid game. Very good game. But that's beside the point. The point is, don't watch this crap. You just got pimped out $3.2 million every advertisement. How do you feel now, huh? How do you feel now? They hoard you out to anybody who had the money in their pocket. And they subjected your children to whatever those advertisements were. Whether it were boner pills or GoDaddy.com bimbos flashing their jugs. It doesn't matter what it was. It was garbage, it was crap, and that's why I'm asking everyone out there who's a true conservative, who has moral compass, who cares about the children. If you care about the children, you'll boycott these damn sporting leagues until they start cleaning up their act, and I'm calling them out. I'm calling them all out right here, right now, folks. NFL, you should be ashamed of yourself. The NBA, it's long been ashamed of itself, and it has no shame. It's sitting there with its stupid smirk. No shame whatsoever. And the MLB, with these steroid-induced bastards. And you know who I'm talking about, Roger Clemens. And all you other ass clowns that got busted. You people are crap. I'm just tired of it, folks. I'm sick and tired of what's happening here in America. I'm sick and tired of it. Anyway, folks, give me a call right now, 646-652-4869. We got a lot of callers here. We're going to take them one by one. 814, you're on the air.
Yeah, OG, how you doing, man?
How you doing? What's going on?
No, man, I got to tell you, I'm right with you on that bullshit Super Bowl. The officials played too much part in it.
They played way too much part in it, and they orchestrated the damn game just like they've orchestrated everything else up to this point. And that's why we just need to stop watching these damn games. You need to stop watching them altogether so they can stop whoring us out for $3.2 million for 30-second advertisement.
I completely agree, brother. You are talking to Boomer from Erie, Pennsylvania, and I will tell you this. This game would have been over in the second quarter if it wasn't for them goddamn officials screwing the goddamn Steelers. That is a bunch of shit.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hang him up, please. Give me a break. Look, I am serious about this, folks. This is not a joke, all right? This is not a joke. I'm sitting here trying to make a point here that we have children right now going to sleep. They are sleeping right now to go and be the starting position in whatever sporting event tomorrow. To do that much better in practice because they believe that competition actually means something. But no, it doesn't mean diddly squat, does it, folks? It doesn't mean diddly squat. All that matters is what's marketable, isn't it, folks? Huh? What's more marketable? And I think it's garbage. And if you happen to be a fan of any of these leagues and you're still a fan after today, you should be ashamed of yourself, all of you. Because I can't believe that I'm sitting here witnessing this garbage. And if you think I'm wrong, folks, don't tickle your ass crack and, think it's a great day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Give me a call. 646-652-4869. We got some callers here. Hello, you're on the air. It's all ones here. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
How you doing, Ghost?
I'm not doing too bad, but I've done better. Let me tell you, I've just been whored out like a cheap $2 fleas bag on a damn corner street.
I seen it. That was one fucked up Super Bowl.
It was a horrible Super Bowl, and not only that, it's just a horrible testament to sports itself.
Well, I did have one question for you.
What's up?
Is it true that you're having a sexual relationship with Trey Duke?
Yeah, give me a break. Can you hang this idiot up, please? Are you kidding me? I mean, you see, it's what I'm telling you, folks. I mean, maybe you're Steelers fans. Maybe you're a bunch of long-haired, liberal, bedwetting, feminist hippies out here that are a little upset that I'm making you look lower than a leprechaun's nutsack out here, and you want to call in and agitate my show. But the bottom line is, folks, is that I am trying to provide true conservative commentary, and the reason that it's taken somewhat of a sporting slant, this edition of True Conservative Radio, is because, well, folks, it's the Super Bowl, all right? I mean, it's the Super Bowl, and we've got these idiots out here trying to sell us this orchestrated event. I thought it was garbage, folks. Everybody's creaming their pants like, oh, my God, it was the greatest sporting event of all time. It was crap, folks. It was absolute garbage, and that's why I'm going to boycott them. And I strongly advise everyone who's listening to the True Conservative Radio Show to boycott all these leagues, to be frank with you, folks. All right? I think we need to just boycott everybody. All right? Because it's just garbage. We can't continue to let the children to go out in sporting events, in peewee leagues, in school sports. We can't allow them to continue to think that sporting event is actual a competition, all right? It's not competition, folks. It's a damn orchestrated event. I mean, you want to know why they call it a lottery pick in some of these drafts and for some of these sporting events? Because that's exactly what it is. All right? You pick out a ping pong ball and you're either stuck in Siberia or you're stuck with a great team and you're going to win championships. That's all there is to it. And these damn leagues orchestrate this crap. I mean, they're just making money off of us like we're a bunch of lab rats running the food pellets out here. And I can't believe that I'm sitting here watching this crap. So, folks, please, from the bottom of my heart, as a true conservative who wants morality back in America, who wants to shield our children from sexual depravity, violence, and other deviates that might try to sway their mind into some sort of, coercive manner, please boycott all these damn leagues, NFL, NBA, MLB. They've done nothing but screwed us. They have demeaned the integrity of the games that they represent, and I think it's malarkey. And I think it's a sad day. It is a sad day in America. And I feel, who I feel sorry for the most, folks, is the children. That's who I feel more sorry, the children. What about the children, folks? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Anyway, we're going to take another caller here. 1111, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. Just sitting here, eating some, shit sandwich. And I hate to use that terminology, but good Lord, did you watch this game this evening?
Oh, no, I was watching gay porn, because you watch gay porn.
Oh, my God. Hang this stupid moron up. I mean, are you hearing this? This is what I'm talking about out here. I wouldn't be surprised if these people were paid by the NFL right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Mean Joe Green or some crap, trying to demean my integrity because I'm yanking a damn NFL right out of the damn cheating closet, all right? Now, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Anyway, we got Mr. White calling in here. Let's see what he has to say. Hello, Mr. White.
Hey, can you hear me all right, Ghost?
Yeah, we can hear you. How you doing?
All right, I just want to say, first of all, I'm a big fan of the show, not for what you say it. But I was just wondering, what do you mean by orchestrated? Do you mean like they already knew who was going to win and they just played it out like that, or?
Hey, you're cutting in and out. What? Say that one more time. You're kind of cutting in and out.
By orchestrated, do you mean that they already knew who was going to win and then they just played it out like that?
Well, no. What I mean is that, they sat here and orchestrated a game. I mean, they obviously wanted the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. I mean, we saw it from the officiating, the lopsided officiating, and then these, ridiculous calls that they were justifying as touchdowns and these ridiculous abundance amount of yardage that they were giving the Steelers. I thought it was ridiculous. More than obvious it was an orchestrated event. And this is not just the first time we've been orchestrating an event. I mean, you can watch it, NBA, NFL, MLB, it's the same crap. Anytime the officials do any kind of, out-of-the-ordinary type of call, it dictates the rhythm of the game, and as a result, they can dictate the outcome.
I don't agree with that. I mean, but...
Hello? Mr. White, are you there, sir? I must have cut in and out there. Sir. Hello, are you there? He's coming back in. Mr. White, hello, are you there, sir? I think we must have disconnected him here. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Mr. White, you can call up. We're taking more callers. We got another caller here. I don't know who. I don't know the area code. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, hello, yeah. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
So what's going on?
I just wanted to go say, suck an egg, asshole.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. I really appreciate your banter there. I mean, are you a feminist? Hello? You see, this is what I'm saying, folks. This is what I'm talking about here. This is the kind of garbage I'm getting. That was obviously some muff-diving, hairy armpitted feminist that's calling up to agitate, you know? I mean, because, obviously, they didn't have any insight to put into the conversation out here. And that's what I don't get with some of these liberals out here. You know what I mean? And that's why I strongly advise all you folks that are listening in, and you don't have anything to do one of these nights, go to my webpage, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Check out the archives. We're almost at 100 shows, folks. I mean, we've been around for 2 years, and I want to thank all of you for your patronage, all right? Because, folks, without you, I wouldn't be coming up on here. But I strongly advise you, and you will understand why I have such disdain for feminism and liberalism. Because this is the type of agitation that you're going to get, the type of phone calls that I've been getting here. I'm trying to have a serious discussion about sports and their influence on our children when they're sitting here orchestrating events when the integrity of the game is in question. And here I got these ass clown liberals, they're sitting there waxing their carrots. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to call in Ghost, and I think I'm going to be cool. I'm going to record myself, and I'm going to play it at the intercom tomorrow. Yay, Mommy. Shut up, all right? I mean, give me a break. I'm frustrated, folks. I mean, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm really frustrated here. I'm really, really frustrated. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to have a civil conversation about this. I mean, because you have to think about it, folks. I mean, I know that there's probably idiots out there that don't watch sports, and frankly, folks, I don't mean to call you idiots, but I can understand why you don't watch them. I mean, you might as well go ahead and watch your local high school games. You'll get better officiating and better competition that way. I mean, we've already seen it in the damn university level. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, the whole BCS concept, the way those idiots call, their play, it's just ridiculous, folks. The integrity of the game is lost, and there's children. There's children right now that are asleep that want to go to practice tomorrow, that want to make the team tomorrow, that want to go out and get a starting position tomorrow, and they actually think that sporting is an actual competition when it's not, folks. It's no different than this wrestling, than this WWF horse crap. And you know what? Don't let me forget to leave out boxing. Boxing sucks, too. It's ridiculous what boxing's turned into. It used to be my favorite sport until these ridiculous sideshow, hey, I'm Oscar, what's his name, and I'm going to be my own promoter of my own fight, and I'm going to promote the guy that beat me. That's crap! We need some integrity in our sports, damn it. We need some damn integrity back in our sports. We need morality in America, and that's why I challenge you to be a conservative, folks. It's not very hard. It's not very hard to be a conservative. All you have to do is understand that we need morality in America. We need to shield our children from these deviants like the ones that are calling into my program and agitating. We need to shield them from violence and sexual depravity. All right, you need to appreciate the unborn. I mean, that's why liberals hate me, folks, because I'm yanking their illusion right out of the closet. And that's why they agitate. That's why they want to debate me, folks, because I will make them look lower than Roseanne Barr chasing after a greasy cheeseburger with her fat jelly-ass hands tied behind their backs And they know it. Anyway, folks, give me a call, 646-652-4869. I better calm down, folks. I better calm down. And I know that there's people out there saying, hey, Ghost, you need to chill out, Ghost. You're going to have a coronary. You're going to drop dead. But you know what, folks? I don't care. I don't care about, if I drop dead here. Maybe if I, sat here and had a coronary, maybe you idiots, you morons out there in America will realize that we are sitting here in an infestation of liberalism and feminism, and it is just penetrated all of our minds. And not only is this government and these power-hungry autocrats that we send to Washington, not only are they making us look like idiots, but now we have these sporting leagues making us look like a bunch of ass clowns, too. And it's absolutely ridiculous. I better calm down, folks. 646-652-4869. We're going to take another caller here from the 703 area code. Hold on, I'm having some problems here. Hello, 703?
Yes, it's Chip Douglas here.
Huh?
Yes, I'm Chip Douglas.
How's it going, Chip?
Pretty good. I watched the game, and I kind of feel bad for you being a Cardinals fan, man. There were a lot of horrible calls in that game. They kind of ruined the game, in my opinion.
Well, absolutely. I'm glad that you agree with me. I mean, somebody with some sanity who appreciates competition out here. I mean, just let them play, for heaven's sake. It's the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, I totally agree. But being a Cardinals fan, especially you, why would you be upset when Obama's in office? It hasn't make you feel better.
What are you talking about? Obama in office does not make me feel better. Hello? Yeah, you better have hung up, you stupid liberal agitating ass clown. Do you see what I'm saying, folks? Do you see the kind of garbage that I'm getting here? These are liberal agitators. And this is all you're going to get. You're not going to get any kind of civil discourse from these people. And that's why I challenge you, please, folks, please spread the conservative word out there. Go into chat rooms, go into blogs, go into forums, go across the internet and spread true conservatism out there. All right? I mean, don't acknowledge feminism. Don't acknowledge liberalism. Don't palate it. Don't accept it. That's what I'm challenging you to do, folks. Please. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. We're taking callers here, and I'm talking about this grotesque Super Bowl that I just saw. We're going to take a caller from the 360. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going. Hey, I agree with you totally. Our children are out there, they're getting screwed over by this shit.
It's garbage. That's what it is.
And I'm sorry, but, it's like they wake up in the morning and they go to practice. They get a little order in their day. You know what? You can fucking suck a dick. You can sit.
Get off the microphone. Just sit there and shut it, all right? You see what I'm saying, folks? These are all different area codes here, folks. You understand? This is liberalism at its finest, all right? And I want everyone to take a notice of this. Everyone. I mean, this is the way liberals debate, all right? This is how it is. There's no discourse. They can sit here and call me up and say, you know what, Ghost, you're wrong because of yada, yada, yada. But they don't do that. They're going to continue to agitate. And the lines are blowing up, folks. I have literally 20 people on hold right now. And let's see what these stupid liberal tickling their asses, nipple clamp loving, butt plug up the ass looking, Gloria Steinem ass kissing, Karl Marx worshiping asses have to say. All right? 111, you're on the air.
Man.
Hello?
I'm kind of torn on that.
Hello?
Very well. We kept off with you.
What are you talking about, sir?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how the Cards got fucked.
They got horribly screwed, sir. Please watch the foul mouth there.
I apologize to you, fine sir. I gotta tell you, I think they got completely screwed in that game.
They got horribly screwed.
They definitely did. There were more than a few calls that could have went the other way. And, I mean, it could have resulted in a Cards blowout or a Cards win.
Absolutely.
And I'm telling you, I completely agree with your conspiracy theory. There's been too many things. The Patriots in 01 and Jerome Bettis, winner in his hometown. And there was one other one. I can't think of it. I'm telling you, the stuff, it's not jiving with my figures.
I understand you, and I hear you, sir, and that's why I'm here trying to provide some commentary on the subject. I think it's a horrific tragedy that we are sitting here having to witness this grotesque event and actually call it legitimate competitive sports. I feel sorry for the children, folks. What about the damn children that are out here actually thinking that if they work hard and actually are a good competitor, that they'll be rewarded instead of abused by these damn referees and officials for whatever bias reason. Whatever their reason is, it was obviously a bias, and it makes me want to puke. All right? I'm literally puking up the pepperoni pizza that I had earlier this evening, for Christ's sake. It's bubbling up into my esophagus, and I just want to puke it out. And I want to puke it out right all over the damn commissioner of the NFL's face because he deserves it. All right? It's horrific. I just can't believe I'm witnessing this here. We got a lot of 111s here. Hello, 111, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're the ass clown that called up earlier. Get rid of him, please. Take him off. All right. We're going to go on another 111. Hello? Hello? 111, you're on the air. Oh, you're the ass clown that called up earlier. Get rid of him, please. Yeah, I mean, he's sitting there playing with his Peter Popper. I put down the pornography, sir, or ma'am, or whatever it is, and call back and have your crap together, you stupid imbecile. All right, let's just hang this person up. We're gonna go on to another caller, folks. I'm telling you, the lines are lighting up. I did not realize that this, particular subject matter was going to get everybody all butthurt. But I have to say that, folks, we have to worry about what's happening here in America. It is a sad day in America, when we are passed off supposed sporting competition. Competition, that's the key word, you idiots, all right? Competition. I know there's a bunch of bumbling ass clowns out here that are trying to justify that, oh, you know what, Ghost? Maybe we do need it orchestrated because, we would want the better, more marketable teams to win, and we wouldn't want the demise of the league now, wouldn't we? Billy, you idiot. Don't you understand that the foundation of a game is integrity? Otherwise, it wouldn't be a game. It would be WWE or F or whatever that fruity-ass organization is, that crap they try to sell our children, this muscle-bound idiots in tights rolling around in a canvas, and they call that entertainment. That's exactly what the NFL, the NBA, and the MLB have turned out. They are nothing but entertainment. They are not sporting events of competition, and I will continue to say that, and I want everyone who has any moral compass, who has any integrity for themselves, and that cares about the children, I want you to boycott all these leagues, all right? Except for golf. Like I said, you really can't, you can only beat yourself at golf. It's a man's game. It's truly the ultimate sport, in my opinion. All right? Mind, physicality, I don't even want to go into it. It's not a sporting debate show. We're talking about the integrity of this game that is supposed to be a staple in American pop culture, and lo and behold, it's nothing more than Royal Rumble or whatever the crap. It makes me sick to my stomach. Anyway, we got somebody from the 210. Hello, you're on the air.
Open mic.
What's going on? Hello? What the hell is that all about? You see what I'm saying, folks? I mean, we get more and more agitators, and the lines are blowing up, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if these idiots are being paid right now by all the damn leagues right now, all right? And say, you know what, we need to shut this man up. He's going to yank us out of the closet, all right? He's going to expose us as a bunch of ass clown cheaters, for Christ's sake. I mean, we got to shut him up. Let's go ahead and throw a bunch of liberal agitators at him. Anyway, we got another one from the 210. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, hello.
How's it going?
How's it going? This is Moloch. I was just wondering, why are you so adamant about this football game? I mean, the play was ruled as a fumble, I mean, just accept it and move on with your life.
Accept it and move on. What about the children, huh?
What about the children? You know, what about the children that become, you know, owners of stadiums and have to move stocks for the American people? Sometimes some things need to be done in order to progress the American way of life and the union of
okay, hold on. So you're one of these ass clowns who are going to sit here and tickle your ass and try to justify that, hey, if we're going to sit here and kind of orchestrate a game, we might as well do it for the more marketable persuasion. Is that what you're trying to feed me here?
Well, don't parents orchestrate their children?
What are you talking about?
I mean, when a child is born, you have to orchestrate their whole life in order to become what you want them to be.
Well, not what you want them to be, but you have to.
If they decide they want to, look, you just hold on right now.
Hold on,
I know you went to bed.
Put him on mute. Put this idiot on mute. First of all, sir, all right, you don't dictate the flow of the show here, all right? Let me tell you something, all right? If you're saying, I don't know if you're a youngin', you know? I don't know if you're one of these idiots that are out here 17 years old, you hate your parents, you want rebellion, this and that, and you're talking about how, you know, parents are orchestrating this and that. That's malarkey, all right? It's malarkey, and you know it. If we let these kids run rampant out here, I mean, hell, they're already running rampant because of the single parents that are the majority of the day. You've got single women out here shitting out about 5 or 6 kids from 5 or 6 different fathers, and it's become the majority. Everybody embraces it. Like, oh, yeah, look at her. He's a baby machine. It's great. Go ahead and take another one. Take another dump or whatever the crap. Anyway, we're going to go to another caller here. 989, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Ghost? How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Oh, not much. Die-hard Bills fan here. Trent Edwards, future MVP. Anyways, I was just calling to talk about the children for a second. I know you keep referencing them.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. They're the ones catching the wrong deal here. I mean, what's worse, them having to see these orchestrated events or the fact that you molest them? I mean, what's worse?
Get off the mic. Hang this ass clown up. You see, folks, once again, I mean, you could tell by the lack of bass in that person's voice in this last caller that there was just no fatherly influence whatsoever. I mean, did you hear the feminine vernacular and that piece of crap? And this is what I'm telling you. This is why I know they're feminists and liberals trying to agitate. I mean, did you hear that ass clown?
Ghost, I just wanted to ask you, let me see your toolbox.
You stupid, fruity-ass pink team playing Boy George butt-loving bastard. Don't you dare call my show up again, you stupid moron. All right? I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, you're one of these subjects for Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator. It's ridiculous. Anyway, folks, we're going to continue on. There's 20 people literally on hold right now. I can't believe this. I didn't realize that everybody, got so butthurt when I started yanking sporting events right out of the cheating closet. Realizing that these damn sporting events are nothing more than, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam entertainment. That's all it is, folks. It's just disgusting. And nobody questions it. Well, let me tell you something. I'm questioning it. All right? I'm questioning it, and I'm questioning it right now. Anyway, folks, we're going to go ahead and take another caller here. 1111, you're on the air.
Hello?
How's it going?
Good. How's it going, Ghost?
Not bad. Just sitting here, kind of upset that the integrity of all sporting events is ruined, and, children of America are basically playing sports for nothing.
Oh, well, I'm really glad that you're concerned about the children and all. I personally like that idea. But I was just wondering, can I ask you one question?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
When are you going to pay me my motherfucking child support?
Get off the mic, please. Somebody hang this stupid, ditzy, dumb bimbo up. Somebody hang that bimbo up, please. That was ridiculous. You see, now we've got these stupid feminists calling up here, trying to agitate. If it's not these little pink team playing San Francisco bathhouse, pink team playing liberals that are out here agitating with their feminized vernacular, now you got a bunch of muff diving, Gloria Steinem worshiping dyke, feminists out here that are, going to call up and, talk all kinds of garbage. I really don't appreciate that, all right? And all you ass clowns, all of you, that are calling my show and giving me a hard time because I'm trying to provide true conservative commentary, I expect you to, look at yourself in the mirror and search it within your soul and understand that you are doing nothing but providing negativity. You are providing nothing but the downfall of society, and I expect you to do the right thing and give me a call and apologize to me right now. That's what I expect you to do, all right? Because I can't believe that I'm sitting here listening to this garbage. I'm trying to provide true commentary on a subject matter that really affects our children, folks. That's what I'm concerned about. I mean, you have to think, there's kids right now, this past football season, during the high school football season, that are getting paralyzed, that are taking wrong shots at, career-ending injuries before they can even, capitalize on it in college. And they're playing their guts out. Why? In the name of competition. But when the epitome of sports success is no longer competition and it's entertainment, well, then why in the blue hell are we forcing these poor children to go out and participate in these ridiculous sports that equate to nothing more than what? Nothing. It's useless. It's baseless. True competition doesn't get you nowhere, folks, and this stupid Super Bowl proves it. Anyway, we got 360 area code. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, I was wanting to talk about the children. Be serious here for a second. So you talking about children rampant and crazy and stuff like that. Well, I'm a coach. I used to be a coach for baseball, and I used to play baseball. I used to play football, lots of sports. Personally, to me, it's like sports are a good competition for kids. It gets them on track, okay? No one forces their kid to play a sport. Now, the NFL may be fucked up because they're rigging games. I agree with you there. But, I mean, come on, the kids, seriously? No one's forcing them to play sports. I mean, it's like, come on. I love playing sports. It gave me order. It gave me, it gave me a certain set of, goals to set for myself.
And then some sort of camaraderie, right?
No. It's like I love playing sports. It's for fun, with kids who play sports aren't getting paid. The NFL stars are, all right?
I understand.
Paid,
I understand.
You're talking about the children, and I'm saying the children. What does NFL have to do with the children? I mean,
I'll tell you what it has to do, because they think that if they play Pee Wee League, if they go in and play middle school, they go in and play high school, and they go and play college, that someday they'll make it into the Super Bowl and actually make a living off of doing this stuff. But what's unfortunate is that if we're going to guide these children the right way, we might as well not put them in, football uniforms and baseball uniforms. We might as well throw them in tights and put them in a damn wrestling ring, because that's exactly what this garbage is nowadays.
It's like, what's wrong with that, having a dream, though? It's like the same thing as wanting to be an actor. It's, you're getting paid to be something fake, It's like anything you want to do. You set a goal and you do it. So the guys want to grow up and they want to play in a sport that's, referee screwed. That's their decision. But, I mean, that's a dream for them, It's like, why take away from the children a dream that they have? It's like, I want to grow up and play professional football, get a Super Bowl ring. It's like, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that the NFL is not a legitimate competition. And I saw that.
Maybe not, but it's not affecting our children because, I mean...
Yes, it is, sir, because our children are going to realize that, hey, you know what, all you need to do is cheat to get to the top. That's all you need to do. Man, we're just setting a great example for our children. You don't have to work hard and have perseverance and practice. You don't have to do that. Just take a damn shortcut and be like Santana Holmes and smoke a fat Philly blunt before the game, and lo and behold, you'll become the MVP. That's what we're telling our children.
No, that's the NFL. They have to work hard to get to the NFL. Now that's the hard part. I mean, have you ever played a sport before?
I've played many sports before, sir.
No, okay, that's what I was just asking. I'm just asking. Now I'm just trying to understand here because
all right.
When you play a sport, it's like it's competitive and you want to win. Now you get to the NFL. Yeah, maybe it's a little corrupt. Some players get away with shit. It's like, but it's a dream for a child. It's the same thing as, being an actor. It's fake, all right? You grow up, you want to be an actor, you work hard to get there, and then you cheat your way through everything, doing whatever it takes to get a role in a movie. It's the same damn thing. So
it's not the same thing, sir, because, if that's the case, why don't we just tell the people that it's fake? Why do we have to make people believe? And believe me, there's sporting events, there's sports betting on this crap in Vegas. All right, so, you know, it's not true competition. There's no chance. It's all rigged. Why don't they just come out of the closet and say, you know what, it's rigged, it's for marketing. You know, we're going to make the more marketable teams win the Super Bowl hands down.
It gives something for somebody to do.
So that's your justification? It gives something for somebody to do? Hello? Hello? Yeah, you know what, sir? If I were you, I would have hung up too. You know that, sir? What kind of ridiculous statement are you trying to feed me, sir? What do you think I'm, you know, Corky from the Wonder Years or some crap? Huh? Now you think I'm a couple of fruitcakes away from a picnic or something? You think I'm a couple of cans short of a six-pack? Give me a break. Anyway, we got another 11111. You're on the air here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put this idiot on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Hello? Stop waxing your carrot, all right? You're on the air, all right? Put down the pornographic material and get your crap straight. All right, 210, you're on the air.
Hi, Ghost. How you doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Just want to let you know Corky was from Life Goes On, you fucking idiot.
Well, I don't care. I don't watch that crap, that liberal-minded crap anyway. So what's your point?
Suck an egg, asshole.
That's your point? Suck an egg, asshole? That's your point. Yeah, get this stupid bimbo off the damn microphone, please. All right? Go back on the street corner where you're probably at right now. I can hear some wind blowing in the background. Give me a break. So I'm saying, folks, these damn feminists, they're going to continue to agitate me until I say it's okay, you know, for women to go ahead and shit out about 5 or 6 kids from 5 or 6 different fathers. That's the only time I'm going to get discourse from these damn bulldyke feminists. It's the only time. Anyway, we got another 210. Oh, let's put them on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, hello?
What's going on?
Yeah, I just wanted to point out that this is one of the greatest shows. I mean, this is Moloch. This is one of the greatest shows that I have ever heard. I've never heard another talk show host talk about so positively about the children, and people just don't take it serious. Now, I understand that fumble in that game, you know, sometimes things may go one way or another. You know that somebody bet something on it and they didn't want to lose. But, I mean, people don't take in consideration that, okay, make your children work hard for something that's not real, but let's tell our children that it's real so they'll believe it while they play it, even though it's not. No wonder these people are letting their kids go over to Iraq and get their heads blown off for no reason.
Well, let's not go there, sir. But I mean, I understand what you're coming from. I mean, these people are completely oblivious. All right? I mean, these ass clowns are just sitting in here. They're playing with their packer shafts. You know, they're watching the boob tube, and they're thinking that the boob tube, you know, is God, for instance. I mean, you know, look at these idiots, the way they act, the way they dress. They're replicating whatever the damn liberal and feminist media is broadcasting to them. And my point is this: if we don't have integrity in the leagues, NFL, NBA, MLB, which are the epitome of sports success, well, then why are we having these children compete in competition when it's no different than WWF wrestling, for Christ's sake? You might as well put John Cena out there, for heaven's sake. Stupid.
That's what I'm saying. They might as well teach their children to learn and become a WWF wrestler, so that when they grow up, they realize it's not real and they do it anyway. They're just raising a nation of hypocrites. That's all. I mean, have you seen the media out nowadays? All this Obama. Half the people don't know Obama's he's a Kenyan Jewish man, for goodness sake. You know, I was looking on the internet. I mean, listen to this. This is ridiculous. Children are listening to this. This is what their parents let them listen to.
I got one question, man. Tell me who is. This nigga South nigga who the king is best. Y'all is the best, man. I did it.
Can you get this moron off the air, please? I mean, you see what I'm saying, folks? I mean, I just don't understand what in the blue hell is happening to America. And we're approaching the second hour of true conservative radio, and that's what I'm going to go off on here for a little bit. America, you know? What in the blue hell does America mean anymore? Because as far as I'm concerned, folks, as I look around the wild out here is what I like to call the general public, because I observe the wild. Every time I walk outside my doorstep, I feel like I'm on a freaking safari, because you never know what in the blue hell you're going to see. You never know you're going to see some fat, bloated, jelly-ass bastard waddling down the street, you know, barely able to walk, clenching their chest. You don't know if you're going to see some, you know, three-tooth prostitute out there trying to turn tricks behind a dumpster to get a fix. You don't know what you're going to see out here, but it's disgusting. And that's why I'm so critical, folks. That's why I'm so critical of the American people. Because we need to take our heads out of our collective asses and start understanding that this country was made for the people, by the people. But if the people fall asleep at the wheel, who's going to take control of this government that we're supposed to be in charge of? Well, you're seeing it right before your very eyes. Why do you think we're going through turbulent times? We are seeing it right now. We are seeing the incompetence of our own ignorance. We are seeing the consequences of sitting on our thumbs. And you people that are out here trying to agitate me, instead of actually trying to help the problem, you're actually encouraging the problem. You want it to continue happening, for heaven's sake. And like I've said, and I will continue to say it, these damn liberals and these feminists are not going to be happy until they see oral copulation between two fruity-ass men across the street from an elementary school. And that's the only time they'll be happy, folks. That's why they're trying to shove all this garbage, this sexual innuendo, all this propaganda, this infestation of ideology. That's why they're trying to subject us to it. But I'm not going to go quietly in that good night, folks. I'm not going to go quietly in that good night. I'm a conservative, damn it. I'm a damn conservative. I'm not one of these ass clowns that are out here putting a fist in their ass and talking out both sides of their mouth. I mean what I say what I mean, and I say it with passion, and I say it with fury, because we need to save our country, folks, and I'm not going to stand back and watch it implode without standing up and fighting, and that's what you need to do. If you're a conservative, if you care about this country, if you love America, if you love the Constitution, well, then you'll stand up and fight. You'll go to the chat rooms. You'll go to the forums. You'll go to the blogs. You'll go everywhere across the internet to spread the word out here, folks. Spread the true conservative word out here. We need you. If you know some stupid, long-haired, bedwetting liberal, well, forward him this show, folks. Tell him to go to blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Email him. They shall do whatever it takes, folks. We need morality back in America. We need to do what we have to do, folks. And I know I'm getting loud. I know I'm screaming. I know that I'm doing this and that. But the bottom line is, folks, is that I love America. I love America, folks. And that's why I'm getting so uptight right here. That's why you're seeing me get loud. That's why I'm screaming, folks. That's why you got these veins on top of my head pumping like a damn oil rig, for heaven's sake. But you know what, folks? I'm not going to stop talking. I'm going to continue to say my true conservative commentary. And I don't care who likes it. We still have freedom of speech, damn it. All right? We still have freedom of speech. I'm not one of these ass clowns that are going to be here, you know, flapping their Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard, saying nothing but a bunch of malarkey. I'm telling you how it is, folks. I'm telling you exactly how it is. This is no longer America. All right? This is no longer America, and that's why I try to provide this commentary. And we are not only witnessing our power-hungry autocrats in Washington trying to sell us out, trying to use us like a bunch of Nimrods, like we don't know our asses from our elbows. We also have sporting events doing the same damn thing. We've got corporate America doing the same damn thing. And, folks, you need to take your head out of your ass seriously and start understanding that we are still in America. We still have the Constitution, that we can practice our rights out here. All right? All you ass-clown liberals out here that are trying to justify Marxism, justify feminism, justify all this garbage, you people are a part of the problem. All right? You have been captivated in some sort of, liberal romanticism. All right? This damn communist doctrine, all right, this whole communist authoritarian ideology is not going to get you houses in the sky. All right? It's not going to get you money growing on trees. All right? It's not going to get you there, folks. It's going to get you nothing but oppression and authoritarianism, and that's why you're seeing all the agitation that you are witnessing tonight as I discuss commentary and conservative subject matters that actually affect these liberals. That's why they take the time to, get off their fat jelly asses and call up the program to agitate. That's why they take the time and energy to get on the chat room and flap their fat Dorito-stained fingers on the keyboard. That's why they do it, folks, because they know I'm telling the truth. They know that I'm telling you honesty. They know that I'm telling you something that you need to hear, that you want to hear, but nobody's saying. And why is nobody saying it? Because everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of this whole liberal and feminist gang mentality. Nowadays, if you're a conservative, you're shunned as if you're some sort of a leper or some sort of an outcast. And that's ridiculous. That's absurd. And you want to know why it's absurd, folks? Because we are on the side of goodness. Conservatism is on the side of goodness. It's the liberal and the feminist that have to justify why there are single-parent families the majority of the day. It's the liberal and the feminist that have to justify the sexual deviant activity that's being taken place in broad daylight in front of everybody. It's the liberal that has to justify why pedophiles are let go after only 2 years in prison. That's right, folks. If you're a Woody Allen, butt-loving, fruit bowl pedophile, all right, you can go to prison for only 2 years thanks to old liberalism, huh? Thanks to good old liberalism. Let me tell you something, folks. That's why I'm not a liberal, all right? You molest a child, death penalty, don't pass go, don't collect $200. You should be horrifically executed in the most grotesque manner that one could possibly imagine, all right? And that's all there is to it. And anybody who's going to have any sympathy to any pedophiles, you're a disgusting, depraved individual, and you should look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, are you a true human? But this is what I'm talking about, folks. We need people out here, true conservatives, to spread true conservative ideology. And, folks, we are in the second hour of True Conservative Radio. Of course, I'm the host, the man they call Ghost, and I challenge you, if you're sitting here listening to this and you happen to not agree with what I'm saying, if you happen to, looking at me kind of cross-eyed, if you're acting as if I just farted on your Sunday dress or something, well, give me a call. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. But that's what I'm talking about, folks. What we're talking about is this infestation of liberalism and feminism and how it's ruined America. Anyway, we got 724 area code. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Oh, real good, man. We're talking about a six Steel City six-pack, OG. A Steel City six-pack.
Now, get the hell off the... Are you kidding me? You're calling up and what, rubbing in the Steelers win or something? It's not even a win. You idiots got handed that Super Bowl. You should not be proud of anything.
Six-pack, baby. Six-pack.
Get this idiot off the microphone. Get him off. Now. You see what I'm saying, folks? This is what it's all about here. This is it. This is what we're witnessing out here. A bunch of liberal agitators are going to do nothing and provide no substance to the commentary here other than to agitate. And this is my point of liberalism and feminism. They can't debate these issues, folks. That's why they're doing this. They can't debate it. That's why I'm telling you, folks, if you happen to be on the sidelines, come to true conservatism. Don't fall victim to feminism and liberalism. It's garbage. It's only going to give you a one-way street down to, something you don't even want to go down. All right? Anyway, folks, we're going to go ahead and take another caller here. 909 area code. You're on the air. Hello? 909, you're on the air.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I was just calling to see what you were saying about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl is horrible. It was an orchestrated event. It's a tragedy. It's a sad day in America.
Is it really?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a sad day in America. I mean, what about the children that actually think that, if they go to sleep tonight and work hard tomorrow, and they might actually make the starting team, they might actually make a college, they might actually play in the NFL, NBA, MLB, only to what? To fall victim to being on a bad or good team that's more marketable?
Dude, you're on crack because the NFL doesn't freaking promote that if you do that, you'll be on the NFL team. It's only the elite of the elite.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, a crazy-ass redneck who doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm a crazy-ass redneck? How old are you, son? You sound like you barely have peach fuzz on your nads. How old are you?
I'm fucking 20, dude. I lost my
You're
voice.
20? You're 20 years old, huh?
Yeah,
you know, with all due respect, I'm gonna roll with this interview. You're 20 years old. I bet you're from a single-parent household. Am I correct?
Nope.
Now, don't lie to me, all right? Don't lie. I can tell by the feminine vernacular in your voice, all right? You sound like you just popped out of the anal passage of Ricky Martin, for Christ's sake. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
No, dickhead. I lost my voice tonight because I was
you lost your voice? What were you doing, some oral compilation? That's what you liberals like to do.
Watching the Steelers game, you dickhole.
Dickhole? Is that what you're calling me? Is that discourse in liberalism? Are you a liberal, sir?
What is it? Am I liberal? No, I'm not.
Are you a feminist?
No.
What are you? You don't even know what you are, right?
Would you care?
You're probably collecting an entitlement check. You probably just got your check this past weekend, didn't you? Huh? You're probably partying it up, aren't you? You're probably partying it up on the government cheese and all the food stamps and all the money that you're getting. You're probably guzzling down a couple of 4-0s, huh? 40 ounces?
Hey, actually, I'm not.
You sound like you're high right now, sir. You sound like you're...
Now.
Yeah, you sound like you're under the influence of some sort of narcotic.
Damn, you do not know me.
Well, yeah, well, you sound like it. You sound a little dopey. What's your problem? You sniffing pain or something?
Nope.
Sniffing pain? You what are you doing? You're sniffing crotches?
Nope.
What are you doing, sir? What's wrong with you?
I'm sitting here listening to your crazy ass.
All right, we're going to have to end it there, sir. You're fruiting up my show. You're making my whole show smell like butt crack. Get them off the line. I'm just tired of these damn liberal agitators, for heaven's sake. It makes me sick, all right? It makes me sick to my stomach. Anyway, we're going to continue on, folks, and if you happen to be disagreeing with me, I wanted to get on to other subject matters, but it seems to me that this Super Bowl subject matter, this idea that, we just watched a legitimate sporting competition, this is going to be the focal point of this show, folks, because we just witnessed Super Bowl Sunday. We had a lot of people watch the Super Bowl, and, folks, it wasn't a competition, folks. It was a damn entertainment event. You might as well have ordered, Royal Rumble or some crap, all right? At least they bleed and, fall off buildings or whatever they do. I don't like all the homoerotic innuendo that all that wrestling crap induces, for Christ's sake, but I don't know. Anyway, folks, 646-652-4869. We're talking about the integrity of sporting games, NFL, NBA, all right, MLB, how they have lost their integrity, how it's a rigged idea, orchestrated events, and they are the equivalent of nothing more than wrestling. And I think that we should boycott. If you have any integrity of yourself, if you have any moral compass, if you care about the children, then you would boycott these leagues until they start straightening up their act and start realizing that, hey, this is a competition and we need to officiate it in that manner. Anyway, folks, we're going to continue on here. 111, you're on the air.
Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. What's going on?
I just wanted to let you know how you're such a great American. You come on here, you spit out what needs to be spitted out, and, I just want to let you know you are a great American. But what says you about all these immigrations? I'm waiting for them to send the immigrants back.
I can agree with you on that.
They're coming over here. They're eating up the entitlement checks. They're doing every goddamn thing. Next thing you know, they're going to be giving them amnesty. They're going to have Social Security numbers. They're going to be citizens.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be citizens as far as I can help it. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm telling you now, man, we got to get our guns ready because we's going to have a revolution now. We got to get our guns ready.
Well, let me stop you right there, sir. I'm not advocating revolution here. Come on now. What I'm advocating is a change of ideas, all right? We have seen a liberal infestation in America that has captivated the whole American populace, all right? And what it's done, all right? What it's done is done absolutely nothing but ruined America. It's no wonder why we have $11 trillion in debt. That's our government, folks. That's out of your tax-paying dime. It's no wonder why we have, making babies big business. I mean, you notice if you have one of these women who shitted out about 5 or 6 kids from 5 or 6 different fathers, I mean, not only do they get $4,000 to $5,000 a month in government subsidies, but they get to play the child support lottery. It's just horrific what America's become, folks. I'm pro-American family. I've always considered myself a foot soldier for the American family, and I can't believe that we're sitting here watching it be destroyed right from under us. I just don't. It's a tragedy. 11111, you're on the air.
I'm on the air.
Yeah, you're on the air. What do you want? Oh, you just hung up, you idiot. Anyway, folks, here we got another caller here from the 360. You're on the air.
Hello?
What's going on?
Hey, look, flat out, I'm not a liberal. I'm not a feminist. But you know what's worse than all that?
What's that?
Conservative. They're fucking terrorists, and they're destroying this country.
Oh, how is a conservative a terrorist?
You're fucking, you know what, changing, you can't step outside your own door and not see shit. It's called the real world, buddy. Wake up and fucking see it, okay?
Real world? Are you a homosexual?
Am I a homosexual? Fuck no. I fuck more women than you've probably ever seen.
Are you sure, sir? Because you sound a little feminine in your vernacular.
Feminine. Oh, really? I sound feminine to you. You know what you sound like to me? You sound like you're trying to change this country because you don't like the way it looks because it's feminist and liberal. Well, you know what? I like to go over there and shoot some towel heads and protect this country for people like you. You know that? I like to shoot you in the head myself because you're a piece of fucking shit.
Oh, you're threatening me now? Oh, you're a real tough guy, huh? Oh, you're threatening me now? Let me tell you something, boy. Hey, let me tell you something. If we were in a damn ballroom, I would stomp your damn teeth so far down your throat that you'd be able to chew your own ass. So don't sit here trying to threaten me, boy.
All you do is sit around and talk on a fucking radio station, you fat, lazy piece of virgin shit.
Oh, is that all you got? Is that the best liberal agitation you got? I'm making you look lower than a leprechaun.
I am not a liberal.
And this is the best you got?
I am
You're a damn liberal. Don't lie. You're a liberal. You're a filthy, godless liberal.
Anarchist.
Oh, you're an anarchist?
Okay? Fuck yes, chaos, fuck it all. I say fuck it all. You know, this country should be run better by the people than the government, because the government's fucking it up, and people like you are fucking it up, okay?
So you're an anarchist.
Themselves. Fuck yeah, I think the people should run it themselves. Free grouping of individuals would run this country, so you can suck a fucking dick, you piece of shit, you know that?
Get this stupid idiot ass clown off my show. Get him out! I can't believe that I actually had an anarchist, some idiot ass clown anarchist, call me up and try to debate how anarchy would be so much so much better, excuse me. I just think this is ridiculous. But this is the depraved level that our country has turned into, folks. They don't believe in our Constitution anymore. They want to go to anarchy, communism. You know, that's what they want. They want this in America. I'm not going to let it happen, folks. That's why I provide this commentary. I think it's very important that I continue to do these shows. And let me tell you, I am going to do these shows more frequently. Please bookmark the website, www.blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Bookmark, put it in your favorites, and check with that website every night, Monday through Friday. This is just a spontaneous Super Bowl edition, anti-Super Bowl edition. But Monday through Friday from 11 o'clock p.m. to about 1 a.m. Central Time, I will usually schedule spontaneous shows. And let me tell you, they're going to get more and more frequent because I think that I have to be on the front lines out here. I can't continue to sit back and watch my country being flushed down the proverbial toilet while all you liberals are just, playing with your ball sacks, watching the damn boob tube, waiting for the latest rodent to be broadcasted off of Paris Hilton's rotten crotch. I mean, that's what you people are doing. You're not worried about your country. You're not worried about America. But you see, I am, folks. I love America. I love the Constitution. What the hell do you stand for, you piece of crap? Anyway, 540 area code, you're on the air.
Hello? Hi, I'm gay. Why do you always talk about gay people? What's wrong with gay people?
Oh, my God. Get this trans testicle off the line, please. Get that trans testicle off the line. Do you see what I'm saying, folks? This is what I'm talking about. There is no discourse here. I have provided more than enough time for anyone who disagrees with my political perspectives, my social perspectives, my conservative perspective. I have given them ample opportunity to give me a call and to try to debate me. All right, you want to go intellectual fisticuffs with me? I will make you look like a mental midget. And you know it, you liberals. You idiot liberal long hairs know it. That's why you idiots are calling up, doing all kinds of malarkey, sitting here agitating the situation. Because you know I'm yanking your asses right out of the damn authoritarian communist closet. You people are Karl Marx worshippers, and I'm not going to sit there and stand for this crap. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, okay, let's just go ahead and embrace Karl Marx. Let's just go ahead and embrace liberalism. Let's just go ahead and embrace feminism. I'm not going to do that, you piece of crap. I'm not going to do that because I love America. What the hell is wrong with you people? Do you not love your country? You people that live in this country advocating communism, anarchism, and all this other crap. How can you live in this country and take advantage of the Constitution and advocate this crap? I can't believe this crap! Damn it! It makes me sick, folks! It makes me want to break something! Get this crap out of here! I'm a conservative, damn it! I'm a damn conservative. That's what I am. I believe in morality in America. I believe in the Constitution. I'm not going to sit here and watch this country of mine implode. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take some calls here. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. And let me tell you, I've got some people in the chat room concerned that I might have a damn coronary. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care if I have a damn coronary. Maybe it'll make some of you liberal idiots start thinking a little bit. 646-652-4869. This is True Conservative Radio. I'm the host, the man they call Ghost, and we're going to take a call from the 937 area code. You're on the air. Hello?
Didn't I tell you that Kurt Warner was going to win the Super Bowl with the long ball, you milky liquor?
What the hell are you talking about?
Didn't you?
Get him off the damn microphone. Get him off the line there. This is what I'm talking about here, folks, just agitation. This is agitation. And I'm not going to go quietly in that good night, folks. I'm not just going to sit here and palate this crap. I'm not going to do it, folks, all right? I'm not going to do it. Anyway, here, 540 area code, you're on the air.
Did you know that George Washington was gay? He sucked dick.
Oh, my God. Do you see what I'm saying here, folks? Here we got some trans testicle, probably some RuPaul butt lover, sitting here trying to agitate the situation here. I'm trying to provide conservative commentary. I'm a foot soldier for the American family out here. I'm trying to promote real morality, real conservative values out here, and they're just trying to suppress it. They don't, that's the thing about liberalism and feminism. They want your ideas suppressed, all right? That's all they want. They want to silence you. They want to get rid of you like you don't exist. That's the authoritarianism in liberalism and feminism. And all you damn liberals and feminists that are in my chat room right now, flapping your fat sausages for fingers on the keyboard, talking malarkey about me, oh, by God, get on the damn horn and give me a call, 646-652-4869, 360 area code. What do you want?
Hey, what's happening, my guy? I love the show.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, I got a question for you. I got a brother in the Navy and a brother in the Army, and I'm as American as they come. But I'm asking you, How big of a football fan are you, and what was your problem with that game?
Well, first of all, I mean, I was a pretty decent or a pretty big football fan, but the problem is the orchestration of the game. The orchestration.
And how? Just
I mean, the refs were literally calling all the calls on one-sided. It was obvious. I mean, that ridiculous call before the half, calling that a damn touchdown, was the most grotesque call in Super Bowl history.
What are you talking about? Which
when Kurt Warner threw the interception to that moron that should have been ejected out of the game, Harrison, or whatever the hell his name is.
So you're saying there was conclusive evidence to overturn that call?
Absolutely. He threw us down before the damn goal line.
Okay.
Any moron. Oh, go ahead.
I got another question for you, and it's about suck my dick, you bitch. I'll slap you in that ugly bitch, Rachel. You
get the hell off the damn chat room microphone, idiot. Get him off the line. I'm bumbling over my own tongue like Al Gore trying to explain how he invented the internet. It makes me sick. I mean, but this is what I'm getting here, all right? Let's go to the 210. 210, you're on the air.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I can't believe the people calling in your show and just completely treating you like that. I mean, do they have nothing to say that's important? I mean, every time you try to bring up a point, they just stumble over their own words and start saying, vulgarities. Why is that?
Well, that's because that's what liberalism is. I mean, look, I've got idiots in the chat room right now agitating. Here, I'm going to have to kick one ass clown out of my chat room because he's sitting here agitating conservatives that are in the room here.
And what's with the feminist guy? He's a feminist anarchist? How does that make sense?
He's a feminist fruit bowl. That's what he is.
I mean, he's a man. Apparently, he has to be a homosexual wanting to be a woman. I mean, feminists want 10% of men to be on the earth. I mean, they want 90% of men to die, and they're advocating women not taking care of their own children. So they shit out a kid, and, they shit out a kid and say, okay, baby. So they look in the baby's face and say, baby, I'm not going to take care of you, okay? And you're just going to have to accept that. I mean, how does that work out?
Well, I talk about that on a consistent basis, sir. I mean, I talk about how these women, they've trivialized not only marriage. I'm not saying all women. I mean, the feminist movement, okay? Because there are some conservative women out there who understand the sanctity of marriage, understand bearing children, understand raising children, that care about shielding their children from sexual depravity.
Then inevitably they're not feminists because the leaders of feminists don't advocate that. They're just pulling it out of their rectal stanky leg anus and just making it up. Because if they're saying that they're pro what you're saying, well, then apparently they're not feminists because that's not what their leaders stand for.
Feminists stand for, they try to guise themselves behind the so-called equality issue, when in actuality...
But they're equal.
No, they are equal. They've been equal for a long time, but what's unfortunate is they're utilizing that to take power in the bureaucratic systems that control our lives. They've already hijacked the education system. They've hijacked the judicial system. They influence Congress. Barack Obama...
so what you're saying is they're hijacking America by crawling on their knees to the top. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't want to put it that bluntly, sir, but let me tell you, this whole idea of feminism, embraces the idea that, a woman can, be sexually persuasive to get their way to the top or to obtain material goods or to obtain a revenue. I mean, this is the sick, demented mentality of the feminist movement, and that's why I am a proud anti-feminist and always will be.
Well, you know what I want, what I crave, what I want as a follower of Moloch? I want equality between man and a woman. I want the equal right to play a game of football with females on the opposition so I can slap the vagina off of her.
Oh, God, take this guy off the microphone or take him off the line, please. Jeez Louise. But you see, folks, this is what I'm talking about here. I mean, this is it. This is liberal agitation at its finest, folks. I've been broadcasting here for almost an hour and a half, and all I've gotten was just a bunch of mumbling jumbling, imbecilic, ass clown, jerk nut, nipple clamp loving, tickling their asses while they're calling me looking, no girlfriend having, cheese whiz guzzling, red-headed, four-eyed, freckle-faced stepchildren, calling me up and just saying nothing but a bunch of malarkey at me, all right? It's just disgusting. All right, I mean, it makes me sick out here. You know, I don't understand how I'm the bad guy because I want morality in America. I'm the bad guy because I want to shield our children from all this sexual depravity and violence. I'm the bad guy. That's what's unfortunate about our country, folks. What have we become? What in the blue hell have we become? 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Man, the lines are blowing up. 1111, what up?
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm a pissed off Cards fan.
You are?
Yeah, I think we got ripped off by the refs. I mean, I tell you, I'm pretty pissed off. It feels like we got our asses raped tonight. I'm telling you, it feels like I woke up with a sore asshole and a 50-cent piece, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't be so gay graphic in that manner, but I understand what you're saying.
Jesus Christ, we got ripped off so bad. There's like 4 calls in that game that we should have, I don't know, I'm really pissed off, man. We should have had that game. They should have ejected that son of a bitch out of the game right off the bat.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing. The NFL actually allows this Harrison to stay on the field after he took a punch at somebody when he was on the ground. This is the type of crap that we're trying to subject our children to. And this is why I'm so critical of feminism, liberalism, and anything that tries to demean the moral integrity of America. Hello? Yeah, he hung up. Well, we're going to take another caller here. 11111, you're on the air.
Am I on the air?
Yeah, you're on the air. You're that ass clown. Hang up on him, please. I recognize his stupid, fruity voice. All right, we got another 111 here somewhere. Hello, 111, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
I'm all right. I'm Paul Weinstein. I'm a banker. I'm a Jew. I just want to let you know, America will never be the same.
Oh, yeah?
There are going to be some very big changes to America, and you can kiss conservatism goodbye. Okay, have a nice day.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Why don't you give us some more insight on that, huh? Hello? Hello? Oh, man, that sounded like a threat there. That sounded like a threat. You just hung up there, huh? Why don't you call back in there, Mr. Weinstein, or whatever your fruity-ass name is? What's this big event that's going to happen? Let me tell you something, folks. If you want to talk about big events, I already called the big events that are going to happen in this country. All right? I mean, I've already told you that we are going to a third world war, the beginning of a third world war by the end of this year. And I called it just like I called the economic crisis, just like I've called everything that has happened in the political world out here. I mean, we've already got North Korea, folks. It's right off the hot wire right now. North Korea is saying that there could possibly be a war with South Korea. You've got India and Pakistan flexing their nuclear muscles at each other. You've got the destabilization of the Middle Eastern region out there because of all the turbulence that the situation, you know, the Israeli-Palestine, the Iraq war. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that are about to unravel, and the American people are too stupid to even realize it. And that's why I provide commentary on this level, folks, because I care about America. I love America. I love the Constitution. But it's obvious that most folks don't give two rats' asses about it. Anyway, 1111, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, stop waxing your carrot, all right? If you're going to call up, say something. I'm just telling you, folks, sometimes I just get so jaded out here. We're going to take another caller here. 111, what's up?
You got no one. Hold on.
Hey, get this idiot off, please. More liberal agitators? Is that all I want to get this evening? Huh? I mean, you know, I'm sitting here making you look like mental midgets out here. I'm making you look like buffooneries, and this is what you got, huh? This is what you got. It's just unbearable. I can't believe this crap. I can't believe that this is. This is the America that we're living. Look at these idiots in the chat room here. Look at these morons in the chat room here. I mean, this is just ridiculous what kind of liberal agitation I'm getting. And it's obvious because all these ass clowns were watching the Super Bowl and they were guzzling down, buckets of Billy Carter beer and all kinds of healthy artery-clogging foods. And they're out here, thinking, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to agitate the situation. I'm pro-feminism. I'm pro-liberalism. It's crap. All right? It's just absolutely garbage. And you know what? There's General Rachel, Wing at 49. Thank you for tuning in. But you're right. There are a lot of damn repulsive, disgusting liberals out here. And I want everyone to get that through their head because that's what it is. That's the feminist and liberal ideology. It's disgusting. All right? It's depravity. It makes you want to puke, folks. Anybody who follows this ideology is obviously mentally challenged in some regard. I mean, they should be thrown in a damn institution as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, 1111, you're on the air.
Hello, hi, yes, this is Poor Weinstein. I believe you told me to call back in.
Yeah, what's going on? What's this big event you're talking about here? It got me kind of curious. What's going on?
Oh, well, like I said, all I have to say is that, America's going to be changing. A lot of things you are saying is correct. The Constitution is not being honored. But that's because it's just really just a piece of paper. We liberals are going to do what we want to do. You understand this and you're seeing it. And there is going to be a big event. Just look out for it. Probably within another 1 to 2 months. And yes, we did back Obama in there. We definitely did put him in there. And you shouldn't see this as something being bad or wrong. It's just change. We need a change in America. The typical conservative way is no longer working.
So you're telling me that the damn Constitution is nothing but a piece of paper, and what are we going to go into? Some sort of Karl Marx worshiping malarkey?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. See, that's being paranoid. No, we're not going to go into that. Just what you need to understand, sir, is that we are in a new age, a new time. So a lot of the type of principles and things that had exist during the making of that document no longer exist today. So it's just simply a change. It's nothing that's going to threaten you in your way of life or anything of that nature, sir. I think you're getting caught up in the hype.
Oh, I'm getting caught up in the hype because you want to get rid of the Constitution. The Constitution gives all men that are on the American soil and that are American citizens unalienable rights that were not accorded to man prior to that document. And you mean to tell me that there is some sort of social evolution that leads you and your followers to believe that we don't even need this document anymore? It's just a piece of paper.
No, the document will be still here to give you people hope. But on the background, like I just told you, sir, there will be changes, and you can best to believe for them to actually come into fruition.
So you're talking about authoritarian in nature, right? You're going to shut people up?
Sir, I'm not going to reveal to you what's going to happen. The fact of the matter is, sir, this change is going to come, and you're going to take it. You conservatives are not in control, okay?
Yeah.
You need to understand that.
Let me tell you something, Weinstein. We're laying weight. And let me tell you, conservatism will rise again because we are on the side of goodness. You are the individuals that have to justify all the immorality and all this garbage that you're subjugating us to.
You know what else, sir? We're in the process as well of making stricter gun laws. We're going to be debating too in terms of Amendment number 2 as well. And just so that you know as well, Ron Paul is not what he seems.
Okay. Well, I never supported Ron Paul.
Because a lot of you guys seem to support him. But the funny thing is,
what the hell you mean, a lot of you guys? What the hell's that?
Well, a lot of you whites, a lot of you regular whites, you seem to support him, and us Jews and blacks, and we just laugh at this because it's just it's unbelievable to the overwhelming amount of support that this man has from the white community, and specifically in the South, and it's just unbelievable. He's totally misleading you guys in an effort to get donations and with money from you guys, and you just don't even understand it. But like I told you, sir, there is going to be a change. there is a message in President Obama's campaign. And if you had not by now noticed that, then you will be lost when this change comes about.
All right, well, we heard it right from the liberal mouth there, folks. I mean, this is it. They're not even hiding it anymore. He told you, everybody, I want everybody to underscore what in the hell Weinstein just said. This is it right here. They want authoritarian communism, folks. I'm telling you. You better, right now, you better go and look up the Constitution, print it out, and put it in your damn pocket. All right? I mean, you better put it in your damn pocket right now. All right? Because we don't want to change the Constitution. All right? We don't want to change the government. Or we want to change the government. We don't want to change our style of government. All right? We want to change what's happening here in America because we don't want to palate liberal malarkey. And all liberal malarkey is doing is just putting us back into an era in American history that is digressing our whole mental capacity. And that's why I want a lot of you folks to wake up. Wake up, folks, please. I strongly advise you to spread the word, all right? Spread the word. Go out everywhere you know across the Internet and spread true conservatism, all right? If you see some liberal blog, well, provide some conservative criticism, all right? And if they silence you, well, you tell me about it, and I'll be more than happy to broadcast their stupid blog and call them out on it. I'm calling out everybody because we need morality back in America, damn it. We can't palate this infestation of liberalism and feminism. We can't do it, folks. Anyway, we got another caller here, 11111. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Hey, I got a question for you.
What's going on?
There's certain things I'm conservative about, and there's other things I'm liberal about. Now, are you conservative to everything?
I'm a damn conservative. You're damn right.
Okay,
I'm conservative about everything.
So what about, like, women?
What? I'm anti-feminist. What are you talking about? What about women?
You mean you're anti-feminist, and meaning exactly what?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I mean, this is America, and women can do whatever they want to do. I mean, they want to go out and be boxers. They can be boxers, construction workers, lawyers, doctors. But once they go into the sanctity of the union of marriage, I think that they need to understand that they take a moral responsibility in bearing children and properly nurturing those children to full development. Now, what has happened here in America is that we have a whole, populace of single parents out here that has been agitated and actually been socially engineered that way by these liberals and these feminists by making it socially acceptable to just go ahead and let single women have children at will, not bearing in mind the economic and the emotional and, the nurturing side effects of that type of action.
I agree. Now, what about something like prostitution?
I think prostitution should be illegal.
Okay.
Now, are you kidding me?
Guns,
I mean,
guns I'm conservative about. Guns I'm conservative about, but prostitution I'm liberal about.
So why do you want prostitution? What, you don't have a girlfriend or something?
No, please. I got plenty of them. Believe me.
Well, then why do you want what do you mean plenty of them? What are you, a player or something? You a playboy?
No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is what it is.
No, it isn't what it is, man. Come on, you need to get yourself a girlfriend, and you need to commit to her, son. That's what you need to do. You need to commit to a girl that's could be committed to you. And
I had that, but not everything works out. Not everything's perfect on your first or second try. You gotta test the waters, right?
I agree. Yeah.
Can't be locked down on just one. I don't. Why would you want that?
Well, I've been that way. What are you talking about? I've been married for the first woman that I had my children with. I've been married a long time. I've raised children. I've got grandchildren.
That's awesome. So what about?
I mean, I've lived a conservative lifestyle all my life. You're damn right.
You didn't date before that?
No, well, I mean, I dated before that. I courted young ladies, but I wasn't out here philandering around like I was some gigolo or something, if that's what you're suggesting.
No, not at all. I'm just saying, did you certain people maybe not be as fortunate as you to lose their virginity to that one special woman. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because, I care about her. I mean, we cared about each other. We raised some great children.
Exactly.
And I think that we need to, promote that. I'm a foot soldier for the American family. I want more families out here, but I want the appropriate family between a man and a woman. All right, I don't want any of this other malarkey that's happening out here, where, two guys that are, enjoying each other's prostate massages, getting, some kids. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. It's the same thing. Like, I bet your daughter Mitch was sucking my dick, you bitch.
That's all you got. I'm gonna keep you on the horn. Can you come up with something better than that?
Well,
I mean, you only made yourself laugh. Hey, how old are you? How old are you?
32.
You're 32 years old, full of crap. You're 16 years old. Go play with your Peter Popper. All right, son? Give me a break. You see, this is what I'm talking about out here, folks. This is it. This is the liberal mentality. And obviously, you could tell that young man had no fatherly influence. Once again, sound like a fruity little pansy ass. Sounding fruitier than a damn box of Fruit Loops. It's disgusting.
I'm 32, yeah. I go some share toolbox, yeah.
It's malarkey, folks. Absolute, utter malarkey. Anyway, we have 19 minutes left in the program, folks, and I wanted to sincerely thank everybody who's tuned in this evening. I don't particularly care for the ass clowns that are up late this evening trying to agitate not only my show but my chat room. I really don't appreciate it, you ass clowns. And another thing I don't appreciate is all these damn YouTube videos that keep popping up with yours truly. Stop the damn YouTube videos! You idiots! You can be critical of me. You can be critical of my point of view. You can make fun of me. You can do whatever you want, but don't make YouTube videos out of me mocking conservatism, mocking true conservatism. Stop doing it! All you ass clowns that are making YouTube videos of me, you better cease and assist. You understand that? You better cease and assist doing this crap, or I'm gonna shoot that piece of Stop with the crap YouTube videos, all right? All you liberal ass clowns, stop it! You're pissing me off! You want to debate me? Well, we can debate. Head on right now. I'll make you look like a damn mental midget. But don't sit here and mock my true conservatism, you piece of crap, because you can't debate me. Because you're too scared to take me on in the debating table. You piece of crap! Piece of crap! It's a piece of horse crap. That's what it is. All you liberal agitators. All you feminists. All you people that are doing nothing but providing nothing but a bunch of garbage on this chat room, in this radio show. I don't appreciate it. And you YouTube video ass clowns, you better stop it, damn it. I'm telling you this right now. You just don't understand. When I'm surfing the internet, when I'm out here, trying to get my internet thing going on and just kind of surfing YouTube videos, whenever you're bored, and here I am, I'm seeing me and excerpts of true conservative radio being mocked, being made fun of, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it, folks. I really don't appreciate it. But anyway, folks, that's the name of the game. Why do you think I don't want to put my face out in the public out here? Why do you think I only want to be known out here? You want to know why? Because you'll end up like, poor Rush Limbaugh. All of a sudden, this liberal media and Obama and all these idiots have made Rush Limbaugh like he was a damn terrorist or something. This is a man who believes in America. He's a capitalist. He believes in it. And, here we are. You got these liberals and these feminists using him as a scapegoat. It's just unbelievable, folks. Anyway, folks, 646-652-4869. We got the 540 area code. What's up?
Hello? Yeah,
Get the hell off the mic. Shut up. All right, shut up. 1111, you're on the air.
You got know when to hold up, know when to fold up.
What the hell, you Kenny Rogers or something? Get the hell off the damn phone. This isn't karaoke radio, ass clown. Stop tickling your ass crack or putting a condom on a G.I. Joe and sitting on it and thinking that it's some sort of karaoke kabuki 101 or some crap. 1111, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, yeah, this is Paul Weinstein again. I wanted to let you know, it doesn't really matter if you carry around your constitutions. It does not matter, sir. I told you, your constitution holds no value anymore, and conservatism is over. Okay? Get that through your mind, or I will recommend for you to...
Do you hear this crap, folks? Do you hear this crap? Oh, conservatism is over. Rip up the Constitution. You see, this is what the feminists and the liberals want, damn it. And we can't let them have it. We can't let these ass clowns have it, folks. Don't you understand that? I can't believe that this is the new America that we're living in, folks. I mean, you know, feminists and liberals, all they can do is just agitate instead of trying to provide commentary, instead of trying to somehow... I don't know, folks. You know, sometimes I just got to take a deep breath, you know, and just, you know, just kind of lay back for a second and try to understand why in the blue hell has America turned into what it's turned into. I mean, what have we become, folks? What in the blue hell have we become other than just a bunch of deviants and a bunch of liberal-infestated pieces of milky-licking, pink-team-playing, feminized vernacular-having garbage? You know, this is it. I mean, this is it. I mean, this is what we've become. I can't believe it, folks. This is no longer America. America wasn't about handing out handouts. It was about giving opportunities, folks, and we don't have opportunities anymore. We're given more and more, all right? More and more entitlements to illegal immigrants than we are trying to help our American people. And I think that's a damn shame. And you got these damn liberal, long-haired, you know, tree huggers that are going to justify that activity. They're going to try to throw a humanitarian spin on that malarkey. And you heard from Weinstein, who called in earlier, he said, hey, the Constitution is null and void. It doesn't matter. Liberalism is here to stay, authoritarian. We're going to erect a damn statue of Karl Marx right tomorrow, yeah? I wouldn't be surprised right now if he's got a damn Karl Marx, you know, picture on a damn fireplace mantle. It's disgusting. These are Karl Marx worshiping pieces of trash, and I'm not going to accept it. Anyway, folks, we got some more callers here. I'm telling you, the lines are blowing up. Probably a bunch of liberal agitators, too. 440, you're on the air.
Open mic.
Yeah, what do you want? Hello? Great. You see, this is what I'm saying here, folks, all right? This is what I'm talking about right here. And I'm a conservative, damn it. I mean, I just want morality back in America. I want to preserve the Constitution. I love America. It's these ass-clown Americans that don't love America any longer. They're out here trying to embrace teen pregnancy. They're trying to embrace single parenthood. They're trying to embrace having about 4 or 5 different divorces. They're trying to embrace all this garbage. I'm not going to embrace it. I'm not going to palate it. Neither should you, folks. Anyway, please, bookmark the website, folks, if you haven't already done it, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And by the way, you can go down into the extras of the page. It's on the bottom of the page, and you can leave me a voicemail. All right, if you're having too scared to call the show, or you're whatever, you can give me a call on my internet voicemail. You can do that at the bottom of the page, and I strongly advise all you folks that want to, provide some commentary or have some insights or some comments on the show, you can leave them via voicemail, and you can get to that at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Just go all the way to the bottom and just go ahead and dial in. It'll tell you how to get there. It'll tell you how to leave a voice message. And I want to hear it, all right? I want to hear it. I don't want to hear liberal agitators, though, all right? I don't want to hear feminist idiots. I don't want to hear a bunch of jerkasses, leaving me foul messages and all kinds of crap, because I don't appreciate it, all right? If you have a legitimate beef, if you have a legitimate debate against me, by God, go ahead and say it, but if not, I don't want to hear it. Anyway, 937, you're on the air. 937?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up? What's going on?
I tell you what, it's all the same, only the names will change, and every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold, I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse side.
Are you kidding me here? I mean, what is this, Karaoke Central, for Christ's sake? Go take that crap to the Ooh La La bar down the street, you ass clown. And that song sucks anyway. Give me a break. Fruity pansy-ass hairbands. That's one thing I hated about the 80s. You know that? You got all these ass clowns that are all, the 80s rock, dude. Oh, yeah, the hairband. That was stupid crap. All right? All that hairband, all that ridiculous malarkey, it was liberal-induced media crap. So I spit on the 80s. I spit on the 70s, for heaven's sake. The 70s was a grotesque time. Openly taking cocaine out here, people being sexually promiscuous out here and all this crap. It's no wonder our children have become so sexually depraved. It's disgusting. I mean, I'm depressed. I can't believe that this has happened in America. Can you? Can you look at yourself in the damn mirror and believe that you're living in a country that is actually embracing some kind of Karl Marx worshiping malarkey? Can you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and understand that the Constitution is almost null and void? Can you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and understand that America is going down and you're not doing nothing about it, you piece of crap? You're not doing a damn thing about it. But I'm not going quietly, folks. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm doing whatever it takes. All right? And I'm trying to provide commentary. I want some synapses sparking in some of these liberal brains out here. And that's why I'm asking all of you individuals, please, to send out these shows to whoever you know. Add them to the favorites. Add them to the digs.com, all that malarkey. Spread the word about true conservative radio. Because we need synapses sparking in people's minds out here. That's what we need. And nobody's doing it, folks. Nobody is doing it. And I challenge you, go out to the blogs, to the chat rooms, to the forums. Spread conservatism all around. Debate a liberal. Make them look stupid. Show their apparent contradictions. Make them apparent to observers. That's the only way we're going to win conservatism. That's the only way we're going to win the minds of people again. Because liberalism is basically, hey, if it feels good, do it. Huh? If you want to take a prostate massage from another man, oh, go ahead and do it. It's liberalism. No, it's garbage. That's what that is. It's absolute malarkey and crap. Anyway, folks, we got 7 minutes here left in the program. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me here live. We had a whole bunch of people in the chat room. Obviously, the damn phones lit up. We talked about the integrity of American sports and how everyone who has any moral compass whatsoever and that cares about the children will actually help me and help everybody who has still some sort of moral backbone to boycott these damn leagues out here. They are making entirely too much money off of our audienceship, out of our spectatorship. All right, and we don't need to send them any more money. We don't need to send them any more. $3.2 million for 30 seconds during the Super Bowl? What a bunch of garbage. And they're going to sit here and show us this orchestrated crap? Absolutely not. I'm not going to sit here and take it, folks. All right? This is what I'm saying. Why do we even have the children playing competitive sports now when professional sports isn't even a competition, it's entertainment? That's who I'm concerned about, is the damn children. And nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Everybody's just going along. Oh, it's a great day in the neighborhood, and oh yeah, I'm going to go get the latest iPhone, and I'm going to go get the latest iPod, and I'm going to do this. It's stupid, folks. Absolutely ridiculously done, you know? And you go up to a damn liberal and say, hey, what do you stand for, huh? What do you stand for?
Well, I stand for tolerance and I want equal rights for everybody, and I don't think that conservatism is very good. Fruity ass Billy, this is America, okay? Now, if you want to spout off your little fruity ass, hey, I take it in the tailpipe and I want everybody to know about it, well, go ahead and have a little rally or a parade like you people do. But don't sit here out in the open and utilize, men's bathrooms and public parks for your own philanderous affairs out here, for your anonymous sexual escapades. All right? I just don't understand it, folks. Anyway, please, folks, I need your help. I need you to spread the word about True Conservative Radio out here. Please bookmark and add to your favorites blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, go down to the bottom of the page, leave me a voicemail, and tell everybody you know, your aunts, your uncles, your moms, your dads, your friends, your colleagues, even people you hate. Send them these episodes. Send it to them. Because we need more. We need more conservative commentary, all right? Because we will be back, folks, all right? This is not going to be the end of America as far as I can help it, all right? And this is why we need people that are going to be vocal, people that are going to be on blogs, on chat rooms, on forums, that are going to be spreading the conservative ideology so that we can make people that are on the fence. Because remember, folks, not everybody is infested with this liberal infestation, all right? Not everybody is infested with it. People are on the sidelines just looking in, and we need those people. We need you to come to our side and help spread true conservatism once again, because we need morality in America. We need to shield our children from sexual depravity and violence. We need to promote two-parent families so that our children can be brought up properly. We need to promote anti-abortionism, all right? We can't continue to allow these philanderous slutbags to go to the damn club on Friday, get impregnated on Saturday, and then get an abortion on Wednesday to go to the club on Saturday again. We can't do this crap anymore, folks. We can't do it. And that's why I strongly advise you, please spread the word about True Conservative Radio here, folks. All right? And check back on the website, blogtalkradio.com/ghost, every night, Monday through Friday, from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Central Time Zone. All right? And check and see if I booked a show, because these are spontaneous, folks. I don't have a set schedule, but those are going to be the time periods, because I've noticed that if I have a show on during the day, the Blog Talk Radio censors like to just kind of yank me off the air for no good God reason, and I really don't appreciate it. So to bypass all those problems, we're broadcasting 11 p.m., 1 a.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Okay? Check back with us, folks. Add me to your friends list if you haven't already done so, folks. Go out there and spread the word. Send these editions of these shows to everybody you know. And click on some of the sponsors out there, too, folks, because let me tell you, whoever is sponsoring True Conservative Radio is definitely a sponsor that is worth checking out. I'll tell you that right now, folks. These sponsors that are on my webpage are there for a reason, because they wanted to be there. They know what True Conservative Radio is about. So by all means, please help out True Conservative Radio all you can. Leave me a damn voicemail on my website at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Go to the bottom of the page and call in and give me a voicemail. All right? And folks, we're going to have habitual and continuous shows, folks, throughout the whole month of February. I remember this time last year during February, we had a tremendous amount of shows, and I'm going to try to repeat that precedent. We're going to have a whole bunch of shows, and I want you to tune in with me. I want you to call in with me, and I want you to talk to me live. All right? You know it, and I know it. So anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We got 1 minute left in the program. Thank you very much for your patronage, and please, folks, please don't let these liberal, long-hair, Karl Marx worshiping, Gloria Steinem, ass-kissing, hairy armpitted, hairy-ass bulldog feminists and liberals win this battle of ideology, because this is a battle of ideas. This is a battle of ideas, and I need your help. We all need your help. We need all true conservatives to rise up and let everybody know that true conservatism will rise again. And I want to thank you, folks. Please leave me a voicemail. Bookmark the webpage, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Thank you very much, folks, for tuning in with me. Until next time, folks, all right, long live the conservative movement, and death, 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 death to feminism.
Boar's Head is bringing a slice of Japan to the deli. Introducing Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Tender, slow-roasted chicken breast, coated in our signature teriyaki glaze, where ginger, garlic, and a hint of brown sugar meet for a flavor that's both sweet and savory. New Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. The bold flavor of Japan. Now at the deli. Only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.